So anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about was the fact that the human species is the only animal that has belief systems, the concept of belief.
Maybe.
Well, I was listening to a discussion on NPR a few weeks ago, and this one professor was talking about it, and, you know, the whole concept of belief in itself is kind of, you know, a non-tangible thing that you can put your own rules and regulations to.
Yeah, well, if I can, number one, a lot of our religions and a lot of our quote belief systems are you know, early and in some cases very primitive attempts to explain things that we now understand by science. Why do people get struck by lightning? Why do people die? Why do people get sick? You know, why did that earthquake happen? Those kind of things. So there was a functional purpose at some point in time, and there still is to some extent, but it's in most places being replaced by religion. Number two, there is this thing, this transcendental experience that is associated with religion for probably most, certainly some people, and that has some value. Now, to your original point of animals, non-human animals, having belief systems, fascinating work. I mean, go back and read Jane Goodall's work and some of the other anthropological work on primates in the wild. And there's an insane amount of tribalism. I mean, two chimp troops that come into contact with each other will kill each other. So you've got that. Plus, behaviors can be taught. Now, to whether those behaviors raise themselves to the level of belief systems, I don't know. But I would think that even the higher primates, and maybe, I mean, you know, I've got dogs and cats. They clearly, in their brains, come up with these associative mechanisms that may or may not be true. You know, like, you know, hey, if Louise walks into the kitchen, that means food's coming. That's a belief system, right?
Yeah. I totally agree with that, yeah. You know, it's just that, well, the
thing is that they don't have belief systems. Well, maybe they do, actually. The problem with the belief systems we're talking about here right now, Doug, are that they are exclusive rather than inclusive. They are, we are us, they are them, and not only that, we are better than them, and not only that, that justifies them, discriminating against them, or in an extreme case, like in Germany in the 30s, killing all of them. Or not even Germany in the 30s, right today in Afghanistan.
Well, belief systems have caused tragedies for thousands of years.
Right.
You know, there's no doubt about that. I just, you know, to try and imagine life without the belief system, you know, it's justifying the mysteries of life. Okay, it's hard for people to comprehend the immensity of life and everything that goes with it.
Sure.
You know, and everybody wants answers, and they choose to go tangible for answers.
Yeah. No, I got it. Good point. Good points all, Doug. Thank you very much for the call.